Heard every word, I felt the flame. Sunday prayers and tears I cried, but I kept one door locked inside. I felt your call, I turned away, said I'll come back another day. I held on tight to one last chain, didn't know it would cost me everything. I stood so close to mercy's gate, but close ain't ever been the same. I almost made it, I was right there. Felt heaven's wind in the midnight air, but one thing held me, I wouldn't let go. Now I'm standing where I don't belong. I don't blame you, Lord, I know the cost. I see the hill, I see the cross. You gave it all, I gave you less. Now I'm lost in my regret. I almost made it, but I fell short of the cross. You knocked so many times before, but I chose the world, I chose my war. I knew the truth, I felt your grace, but I turned my eyes, I hid my face. No one to blame but this heart of mine. You drew the line, I crossed the line. I hear the words I can't undo. I never knew you, and it cuts me through. I had the chance to bend my knee, now I see what I couldn't see. I almost made it, I was right there. Felt heaven's wind in the midnight air, but one thing held me, I wouldn't release. Now I'm crying out with no more peace. I don't blame you, Lord, you made a way. I just kept saying not today. You paid the price, I turned away. Now I live with my mistake. I almost made it, but I fell short of the cross. I almost made it. If I could go back, lay it down, every sin, every chain I found, but time ran out, and here I stand with empty heart and trembling hands. You did your part, you gave your son. The victory was already won, but I chose me instead of you. Now I face the truth I knew. I accept my fate, I chose this road. You carried mine, but I dropped the load. It's not your fault, you called my name. I turned away, I take the blame. I almost made it, I was so close. Felt your spirit, felt the Holy Ghost, but one thing held me, I held on tight. Now I'm lost on the other side. I don't blame you, Lord, you were always there. I just didn't meet you in the air. You gave me grace, I gave you doubt. Now the light I knew is fading out. I almost made it, I almost made it, but I fell short of the cross.